Hello students, myself Deepika Rana from DR Physica channel. Welcome to all in this channel. In today's video lecture, I am going to discuss about how image is formed when rays passes through mirrors and lens. In shortly, today's video session based on formation of image. So watch this video till the end. Let's start. Image. When some light rays either produced by point sources S or reflected by a point object O strike to a smooth surface, either reflection and refraction will take place. After reflection or refraction, these rays actually meet or appear to meet at point I, and this point I is called image. In second way, we can say that when a number of rays starting from a point on an object after reflection or refraction meet at another point or appear to meet, then the second point is called the image of the first point. There are two types of images. First one is real image and second is a virtual image. Let us understand one by one in detail. First is a real image. When the ray of light actually meet at a point after reflection or refraction, the image formed is called a real image. Students, always remember, real image can be obtained on a screen and real image is always inverted, and image formed by a concave mirror and convex lens is a real image. Now let us understand second image, virtual image. When the rays of light after reflection or refraction do not actually meet at a point but appear to meet, the image formed is called a virtual image. Students, remember that virtual image cannot be obtained on a screen and virtual image is always erect. Image formed by a convex mirror and concave lens is a virtual image. Students, one more thing you have to remember that image formed by a plane mirror is an example of a virtual image. Let us understand more information about plane mirror. If the reflecting surface of a mirror is flat or plane, then the mirror is called a plane mirror. Now I am going to discuss about how to image form by a plane mirror. So let us consider an object O placed opposite to a plane mirror M and a point A on the object O. There are infinite many rays which are passing through point A and striking to the mirror M. Now let us consider an incident ray to the mirror which is passing through point A and it is perpendicular to the plane of mirror. Here we can see that the reflected ray will bounce back following the same path. Now one more thing, consider another incident ray which is also passing through point A and it is striking to the mirror at point P and it is making angle of incidence is equal to I. Now, according to the law of reflection, angle of reflection is equal to angle of incidence. Look at these two reflected rays. These two reflected rays are a diverging ray. They never meet each other actually, but on producing inverse direction backward, they just appear to meet at point A dash. Here A dash is a recollection of point A on the object. And actually A dash is the image of point A. Now let us understand nature of image formed by a plane mirror. The image formed by a plane mirror is always virtual and erect. Second is the size of the image is equal to that of the object. Next is the image formed is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Next is the image form is laterally inverted. That is, the left side of the object seems to the right side of the image and right side of the object seems to be the left side of the image. Now let us understand the uses of plane mirror. A plane mirror is commonly used as a looking glass. Plane mirrors are used in making a periscope and kaleidoscope. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video lecture.